Hey friends, welcome back. Jim here with Philly Fix. Today I've got the Avanti Airless Paint and Stain Sprayer from Harbor Freight. Now Harbor Freight has sent me some free tools in the past. This was not one of them. I actually got it on 10 days of deals. Maybe it was June of 2025 here, or July last month, but it was $179 on the 10 days of deals, normally $249. I have a lot of siding to paint today, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking. I'm basically just going to get it unboxed, and then you're going to come along with me while I paint with an airless sprayer for the first time, and paint my lap siding before I put it up, and then I'm going to do the second coat several days from now, probably several weekends from now, the second coat while it's up on the house. So let's get this thing unboxed. Hey, congratulations. All right, looks like we've got our cart handle stuff. We've got a 25-foot hose. And I'm not being very careful. Here's the painter itself with the wheels already installed. More handle pieces, hose. Okay, here's the hose that goes in the bucket with the wire mesh filter on the end and the priming hose. A little container of airless pump storage fluid, pump saver. Here is your spray gun. All right, you got a red guard here. Tools and a cleaning brush to put everything together, and they do give you a 515 spray tip with the kit. For the paint I'm spraying, which is Emerald Rain Refresh from Sherwin-Williams, I think they recommended a 515 to a 519 range of tips. I think I'm going to go with the 519. We're doing exterior paint. Want to get more paint on, get it a little bit thicker. So go with the larger tip, but they do give you the 515. Warning, do not use sprayer if hose outlet is leaking. Have sprayer repaired by a qualified technician. Who is qualified to work on Harbor Freight stuff? That's what I want to know. Here is our hose intake, or our paint intake hose. Work that on there. It'll plastic squeeze clamp. Well, it's metal, but the squeezers are plastic. So got that on there. Get our prime hose on the side here. And you can put that right there, and there's a little cup to catch any drips. So that's very nice. Okay, I jumped the gun here. I forgot to put on the hose hanger handle. Hose hanger handle. There we go. Okay, here's our 25-foot hose. Screw this on. Here's one of our handy included wrenches. Okay, it's on there nice and tight. Screw this on. Here's why they give you two of these wrenches, so you can do here and here at the same time. So we'll get this tightened on. Okay, I believe that's on there nice and tight. I did go buy this 20-inch tip extension. It was about, I think it was $20. I paid a little less because there was a coupon sale. We are assembled. So let's get this in the backyard and start priming it and stuff like that. Okay, let's get the tip installed. You have a little seal with a curved side. You want the curved side to line up with the hole here. So you take the seal, you put it on the little nub. Get out of here, bee. Seal doesn't really snap in here. Bucket of water, waste bucket, put paint hose in the water, prime hose in the waste bucket. Turn this to clear prime. Flip this one down facing down to prime. Hey guys, when you're doing this, one thing I forget to do here when I'm doing it is push this prime button a few times. I think they say 3 times. So make sure you do that, and then you should start seeing water coming out of your prime hose a little faster than I do here. So we've primed water through the system. Now we gotta prime paint through the system. Prime paint through the gun. Okay, so you might notice here in this shot that I have some dripping coming from the end of the wand. Make sure that your tip is set to spray, that you've got the spray arrow on the tip pointed this way. I had it set to clean and I was getting dripping. That's why. So just make sure you do that. Okay, I've got some pump wash solution powder in here. It's 1 ounce of that powder to a gallon. This is a 1/2 gallon jar, so fill it up one more time. Mix it around. So I've got my pickup paint hose in there. Got my waste hose in my waste bucket. So we've got it set to prime. Just let it pump this cleaner through. Spray a little bit of it through the gun. Okay, we've got our pump storage fluid. Okay, we're just going to put our take-up hose in here. I'm trying not to spill. Okay, we're on prime. Okay, I turned it off and switched it to spray to lock it into the pump here. Okay, we got most of it out of there. We should be good to go. All right, guys. Well, overall, I was very happy with this. I even made some mistakes. I had the pressure setting still on the prime / low spray for the first batch of siding I painted, and it still came out great. It was coming out kind of heavy. I was wondering, like, wow, this is really heavy. Maybe I need to switch to a smaller tip. But it was just me on the wrong pressure setting. Nonetheless, once it dried, looked great. I turned it up to higher pressure, and it just performed very well. Easy to clean the gun. There's a couple flat spots here to put a wrench on, and the tip fell out there, but unscrew the handle, and you want to push this guard for the handle in. Then take this out. You've got a little mesh screen in here, mesh filter that you can replace. They sell these replacements at Harbor Freight. This one's the black one. There's a couple different colors with different grades of mesh or fineness of mesh. And then obviously you also want to take the tip and the tip guard off. But easy to clean, comes with a little brush and an orifice cleaner for your tip. Obviously I got this full of paint, lots of brown on there, but yeah, very happy with it, would recommend. I'll put a link below. Again, I paid for this. Harbor Freight didn't know I was going to make this video. I didn't talk to them about it, so just needed it and went and picked it up. And I'm happy with my purchase. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe and do all the things. And I'll see you on the next one. God bless you guys.
Hello, I'm Jim Davis.